Something really unfortunate just occurred. Coops Collectibles, you probably have heard of him. He's all over YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, one of the nicest people in this hobby, and also one of the least controversial as well compared to how big his audience is. Usually other creators, doesn't matter what you think of them, they've at least gotten into some sort of drama. Except for me, of course. I don't get myself into drama at all. Drama? What does that even mean? I really shouldn't be cracking jokes during this situation. It's really fucked up. Like, actually genuinely fucked up. So, recently, Coops Collectibles purchased a One Piece box. The new One Piece set, by the way, looks absolutely fire. And it seems that One Piece is actually skyrocketing in value. It looks like many of the people from the Pokemon space, all the sneakerheads, scalpers, now that they're seeing a little bit of a downward trend, they're kind of moving to other places such as One Piece, and with that there's going to be a lot of scummy and bad people. So Coop recently just posted a video on Instagram which got over 1 million views, and I believe it's a screen recording, or maybe he even asked Whatnot to give him the footage of the stream itself. But essentially you see in broad daylight Coop getting a god pack from one of these Whatnot sellers, and they immediately ended the stream.
Coop. Oh wait, that's a foil. Coop, I am really liking your odds here, man.
I mean, he's got 2 guaranteed hits.
Yeah, so you have 2 guaranteed hits. Wait.
Oh, sorry guys, my internet was just really bad. I don't know, my camera just cut off. Oh no, I don't know what to tell you. Oopsie doopsie. Yeah, bro, there is no coming back after this. And the other guy that was in the background, you could literally hear him say, "It's a god pack, it's a god pack." You just gotta listen very carefully. And by the way, One Piece God Packs are absolutely crazy, especially this set. For example, this one Reddit user actually showed what he pulled from this God Pack. It looks like it was just a father, and he accidentally pulled a God Pack with his kids. Now, the thing is that altogether, holy shit is it valuable. I'm talking around $3,000 to $4,000 potentially. Now, here's the thing, I'm unsure whether all God Packs are the same. For example, I believe one of the main reasons why this is valued at $3,000 to $4,000 is essentially because of the 5 Elder Altards that are in the set, and each one can go for around, I think, well, it was $300 to $500 each. That is the main reason why these God Packs are so expensive. Now, again, I'm not too sure whether every single God Pack has those 5 Elder Altards, but I'm just going to go on a limb here and say the evaluation of these God Packs should be around $1,000 to $3,000 at the very bare minimum. And this is very important because hypothetically, let's say Coops Collectibles wants to pursue legal action. He could use this as evidence to suggest the potential damages is around, let's say, $1,000 to $3,000. Because if you get scammed on a live rip and ship, the damages are not necessarily just how much you paid for the box to get ripped open live. No, it's actually also the value of the product that you actually pulled. If you have proof that you pulled something of that value, of course, to which it is very easy to prove in this case because Coops Collectibles obviously got a God Pack since there was an Altart in front of the pack. The very first card was literally an Altart. And also, this is really fucking bad for the scammer as well, because if the courts decide to acknowledge the evaluation of the damages, this could very well be a felony to the scammer. He is absolutely cooked. And On top of that, one of my friends did some digging, and he got some pretty valuable information of who exactly this scammer is. For obvious reasons, I'm not going to share that. But this situation, I think there is a high chance of some justice and some retribution. That's all I could say at the moment. I really hope Coops can actually get this sorted out. I hope he finds the person, finds all the information, and I hope this person honestly goes to jail for doing this, because this is actually a lot of money. A lot more than a lot of people actually think. And the craziest thing, the scammer had the audacity to actually make another Whatnot account after scamming Coops Collectibles and continuing to sell on there.
$40 spent for the 4. We're going to run this next one for 11. Johnny Boy. All right, Johnny Boy. Oh, Prime Pokestop. Bid it up. Let's go.
And coincidentally, after I was researching the scammer's second account, he was actually banned right on the spot. So, a rare Whatnot W, okay? I will say Whatnot has been doing pretty well over the last couple of months. I haven't really heard a lot of shady stuff coming from them, so maybe they are, you know, kind of straightening out their reputation, it seems. Hopefully. I wish. Maybe. I don't know how well they could actually fix their reputation after all the mess-ups they've did in the past, but hey, no news is good news, I suppose. But man, it's just so disappointing to see such a good person like Coop get scammed. Like, out of all people, he's the one that gets scammed? Really? And I highly doubt that these people even knew who Coop was, because if they did, even if they were scammers, they would probably be intelligent enough to say, oh, we should probably not scam this guy. Okay, yeah. We're going to be absolutely cooked. This guy's reputation is as squeaky clean as a baby's butt. If we upset him or his fan base in any sort of capacity, we're so cooked. Those fans are going to hunt us down, bro, and we're going to probably get in jail, which most likely will be the outcome in this situation. So, I guarantee you, they had no idea who Coop was, which is probably even better because they've exposed themselves for who they truly were. In some ways, maybe it's actually slightly positive that he was the one who got scammed, not some average Joe, just because, and I know that sounds bad, but just because he has such a massive audience, and a lot of people would be made aware of this situation very quickly. And there's going to be a lot of people who would actually assist Coops Collectibles into actually getting justice, unlike if it happened to, let's say, a random Joe. Most likely what would end up happening is that that random person, well, he just lost around $2,000 to $5,000 worth of cards. Sure, Whatnot will probably ban him or etc., but the incident would probably get swept under the rug. So maybe that's one positive aspect of the situation, as bad as it is, and I really, really hope that things work out for him. But I'm quite hopeful. I really do think things are going to work out. So again, if you guys haven't already, check out Coop. He's an amazing guy. It really does suck to see. Regardless, if there is any information that I can share, I'll make sure to do so. However, it does seem a lot of the progress is most likely going to be behind the scenes, because I don't know if Coop's going to pursue any legal action or not. I think that's going to be the wise decision in this case, considering how much he actually lost in value, as well as some personal information regarding the scammer as well. Most likely, you guys are not going to hear too much about it, but I do really hope that things actually end up coming to fruition. But yeah, hope you guys have an amazing day, and I'll see you later, weebs.
せーのでもそんなんじゃダメもうそんなんじゃほら心は死んで